I'm glad to see you.
I just stopped in for a second.
Well,
No news, I'm afraid.
what? You mean you've driven all the way from Chamonix just to tell me that?
5 minutes drive, it's no distance at all. Anyway, it's our slack time just now. I just thought I'd drop in to see how you were.
What have you done since I saw you last? Anything?
I put in my report. It's taking its course.
Put in a report. Taking its course? I want results. Have you got any news of my wife or haven't you?
I'll thank you not to shout at me.
Sorry. Right, I haven't been sleeping too well. Do sit down, won't you?
You're under a strain, I quite understand. But you've got to stop torturing yourself. Every year, at least 10,000 wives leave their husbands in France alone. And 99 out of 100 come trotting back within a week.
All right. I mean, what have you done since I saw you last? I mean, you said put in a report, but apart from that,
It's not a police job to bring flighty wives back to the fold, you know?
my wife isn't flighty. She left 10 days ago after a quarrel, and she left alone.
Did you often quarrel?
Now and again. Who doesn't? You're right. She's only sulking. She'll come back. Say, would you like a drink?
No thank you. Do you have any idea where she might have gone? Is there anywhere you can write to her?
Well, yeah, I mean, I told you. I wrote to her flat in Paris. It's our flat, I suppose, but I haven't set foot in it yet. Anyway, the letter was returned. The porter had instructions to forward all the mail here.
Any relatives, friends?
I don't know much about her friends. Never mentioned anybody special. We've only been married 3 months, so I haven't met any of her family. Anyway, she never sees them. But there is a rich old uncle. I understand he's on his last legs.
Well, where do you think she may have gone then?
Oh, I don't know. Cannes, maybe. Deauville, some holiday place. And bored to death, too, I should think. And she won't be the one to make the first move. Oh, no, not Elizabeth. If I knew where she was, I'd be there now. But I don't dare leave here in case she telephones or comes back while I'm gone.
Oh, she'll come back, Mr. Corbin. My advice to you is to stay where you are and wait until she does, so stop worrying. If anything's happened to her, we'll know soon enough.
Oh, don't. Happened to her? My God. I'd never forgive myself. No, it's all my fault. Elizabeth is worth 10 of me, and I gave her a hard time. That's the truth of it. She's never coming back. I just know it.
Nonsense, of course she will. Let's hope it teaches you a lesson. Is there anything you need?
Nothing, thanks.
How are you managing up here on your own?
Well, the grocer brings up what I need. Not that I'm eating much.
Now listen to me. You're young. Even supposing she doesn't come back, don't let it spoil your life. It's not worth it. Nothing is. You get married in June, she leaves you in September. What's 3 months in a lifetime?
It's easy for you to talk.
Take the long view, man. With these rich women, you can't win. They've had money all their lives. They're used to their own way. She'll either come begging for you to take her back, or you'll get a letter from her asking for a divorce.
A divorce? Oh, that's charming. When she practically went down on her knees to beg me to... I didn't want to get married. I was much too unsettled. And she'd do a thing like that to me. Wait a minute. That's what you've come for, isn't it? All right. Hand over the divorce papers. Come on, let's have them.
Why should I have any divorce papers? I'm a policeman, not a lawyer. I said I had no news of your wife, and I haven't. Why should I lie to you?
All right. Let's just hang around and wait for our darling Elizabeth to come trotting back. I want her. I want her back.
Good evening.
Good evening.
You are Mr. Corbin, aren't you? Daniel Corbin?
Yes?
I know the lady of the house, but I haven't had the pleasure of meeting you yet. I'm Father Maximin.
How do you do? May I take your hat?
I've just taken over the parish of St. John from Father Simonet. I expect you know Father Simonet, don't you?
No, I'm only on holiday here. I just rented this place.
Oh, yes, of course.
Sit down, won't you? Can I get you a drink?
I won't say no. It's chilly these autumn evenings.
Whiskey? Brandy?
A little brandy, thank you. I ventured to call because I have a holy picture for Mrs. Corbin.
A holy picture.
It's a custom in our mountain churches. We present a holy picture when we've received a donation.
My wife gave you a donation.
Yes, the other week. When I was making my yearly round of visits to the summer residence, she gave me 200 francs. That's a lot of money. Very generous of her. Your wife is a wonderful person.
Yes, isn't she?
Here's the picture.
Well, and here's your brandy. Hope it brings me luck, will it?
Luck? Well, that's up to God, isn't it? You've caught the sun, haven't you?
Yeah, but not without my shirt. Silly.
But you want to be careful, even at this time of year.
Well, Father, I'll see she gets it anyway. That is, if I ever set eyes on her again, you see. Your Lady Bountiful, she left. Gone. Slammed out of the house. Well, here's to her.
I'm so sorry. Believe me, my dear friend, when one has the good fortune in life
No
to...
sermons, please.
I'm not going to give you one. Anyway, sermons are out of fashion these days. Young clerics go in for psychoanalysis. May I ask you a question?
Yeah, I do.
Are you still in love with your wife?
Oh, yes.
You were married in church, I hope.
Oh, yeah. It's a lovely little place. Little chapel among the pines near Juan. Just she and I and a couple of tramps for witnesses. And we honeymooned in Venice. She'd been there before, but I hadn't. It was marvelous. And then a friend of mine wrote and offered to rent us the chalet. So, well, we settled in that first night. I don't know, the remoteness of the place maybe, or just being on our own for the first time, but we started to quarrel. Well, we made it up, but the second night we quarreled again. And that was 10 days ago. Elizabeth packed her bags and left. I haven't seen a word or heard from her since.
My son, I am going to give you just a little sermon now. Sorrow is sent to try us. God will be merciful. Tell me, would you be prepared to take your wife back? Here and now, without a word of reproach.
Of course.
But then you deserve the good news I've brought you. Your wife has come back.
What did you say?
But I saw a young woman at afternoon prayer today in my church at St. John. She was weeping, but I recognized her as Mrs. Corbin. She asked for confession, and then she told me the whole story. She was so afraid you'd be angry that she didn't dare come home. So I said I'd come and confront you myself. And here I am.
You mean my wife is down in the village?
No, my son. She's waiting outside the house, just a few yards from you.
Give me a cigarette, will you?
Afraid I don't smoke.
Over the desk.
Oh, but yes, I shouldn't have broken it so suddenly. It must have been a great shock for you, but still a joyful one. Joy works in some strange ways, Mr. Corbin.
Daniel. Oh, Daniel, please forgive me. I'm so happy. Everything will be all right now. I know it will. I've missed you so terribly. Father Maximin, thank you for everything. I'm sorry. Please excuse me.
There.
But I don't know that woman.
What?
That's not Elizabeth.
What are you talking about?
I've never set eyes on that woman before in my life.
Joking!
Does it look like it?
Now, look. You're being very unkind. Your wife has come back. I've done my part of it. The rest is up to you now.
No. Don't leave. Don't leave me alone here with her. I tell you, I don't know that woman.
Isn't she Mrs. Corbin?
No, she's not.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Look, you just please sit down and take some deep breaths.
That woman is either an adventuress or a lunatic. Hey, you, whatever your name is, come down here. Come on down.
Keep calm, please. Tell me, do you often have these upsets? Do you ever suffer from loss of memory at all?
Well, certainly not. I tell you, I don't know that woman. That's not the woman that gave you the donation the other day, is it?
But she is. Just try to calm yourself. The ordeal is over. Your wife has come home.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Oh, it's so wonderful to be home again. I've only spent 2 days in this little house, but I've missed it terribly. Oh, my mountains. They're so beautiful. Oh, I must water my plant. Look, it's drooping.
Look here, I'm very sorry, but I want you out of here now. I don't believe that you're...
Just a second, my darling. Let me say goodbye to our benefactor. May God reward you for what you've done for us.
It was nothing.
Here,
Oh,
for your parish.
that's kind of you.
What's money? It's what you feel that counts.
Who are you?
You look pale, Angel. I'm going to cook you some dinner. Have you kept to your diet? You haven't been drinking too much, have you? The doctor said you shouldn't drink. You know it's bad for your nerves, and your depression's always worse.
Depression? What are you talking about?
So that's it.
Oh, it's nothing serious, really. Only mild attacks now and again, and they don't last. Darling, it's me. I'm back.
Father, don't listen to her. She's trying to trade on your innocence. She wants to make you think I've gone loopy. Yeah, well, this woman is an adventuress. And I don't know her from Adam. You get out of here now. You get out. You get out.
Daniel.
Please, you mustn't treat your wife like
It's
that.
That's
just
my
a
wife.
joke.
A joke.
Now, darling, do stop it. Father Maximin isn't used to our fooling.
You get out of here now or I'll have you arrested for housebreaking.
Really, Daniel, don't be so childish. Father Maximin will think we're a pair of savages. Now, will you please stop all this tomfoolery? It's really in very bad taste.
Why are you pretending to be Elizabeth? Answer me.
But I am Elizabeth.
Answer me.
Darling, look at me. I'm your wife. I'm Elizabeth. Father, help me. Get a doctor. He doesn't recognize me.
Recognize you? I've never set eyes on you in my life.
He was like this in Venice on our honeymoon. One evening.
How did you know my wife when I went to Venice?
One evening, I came home rather late from the hairdresser, and I found Daniel in our hotel room raging like a maniac. It took me all night to quiet him down.
That's a lie.
Oh dear, this is all my fault. I should never have left, but he's been so cruel sometimes.
Lies! All lies!
Never mind. I'll look after him, though. We both will, won't we, Father?
Yes, of course. Look after you, Mr. Corbin.
Are you feeling better, Angel? Do you recognize me now?
It's all a plot. A fantastic, incredible plot.
What are you doing?
Calling the police.
For heaven's sake, don't. You'll make us both look ridiculous.
Yes, don't be too hasty.
I don't know what you're up to, but you won't get very far.
Daniel, please, hang up.
You're scared, aren't you? You see, the police know all about my wife's disappearance, so if you think you can come in here and foist yourself onto me, run up bills in my name, you're mistaken. Your pretty little scheme won't work.
Do something, Father. Help him.
You must excuse me, but this is all very bewildering. Don't mind playing the Good Samaritan, but I'd like to know what I'm doing. So, if you don't mind. Hello, police headquarters? Yes, it's urgent. Get me the inspector, please. Oh, it's you, Inspector. This is Father Maximin. How do you do? Well, I'm at the Corbin Chalet on the Chamonix Road. You have? Well, then I think you'd better come straight back. Well, you see, I brought his wife home, and, well, no, he's not pleased at all. Mr.
Hello, Inspector? A completely unknown woman has forced her way in here and she's threatening to stay. You better get over here at once. No, this is not a joke. No. No, I haven't been drinking. Yeah, he's still here. Right, I'll tell him to stay. Thank you. He'll soon get rid of her. Thank you, Father.
Poor Daniel.
If the police can make head or tail of this, you'll be lucky.
You specialize in this sort of thing, don't you? I've heard of your type. Worming your way into men's houses and then flitting off the next morning with their silverware. Well, you picked the wrong man.
Don't work yourself up into a state. Tomorrow we'll go out and we'll lie in the sun and we'll forget all about it.
It's amazing.
What is?
The police are on their way over and you're perfectly calm.
Why shouldn't I be?
Certainly serious, huh? What is it you're planning to do to me?
Make you happy, darling. Make us both happy. Kiss me.
You better get out of here, there's still time.
It'll all end up with apologies to the inspector and a donation to the police benevolent fund. It's too absurd.
I don't know what you're hoping to squeeze out of me, but you're not getting anything. I can tell you that right now. You're not getting your hands on my money.
Your money? My money, you mean? You hadn't a cent when I married you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. What's mine is yours anyway.
And what's mine is yours, I suppose.
Don't say things you'll be sorry for. The inspector will be here at any moment.
Yeah, and he'll soon deal with her. Just you wait.
Don't let him see you in the state, for heaven's sake, or he might take you to a clinic.
Oh, that's rich. Thanks for the warning. A lunatic asylum.
Well, you'll have to have treatment if you go on saying that you don't know me.
Forgive me, madam, but have you any means of identification papers?
Of course.
Exactly. Have you?
Yeah, passport or something.
Of course. What a silly question.
Might I see them? Please.
Forgeries. You'll see.
Poor friend.
My God. She's not alone. There must be a whole gang behind her.
Daniel, for pity's sake, pull yourself together. If the police see you like this, they really will think you're mad.
There's a car coming.
At last.
Thank God. Inspector! Inspector!
It's better go after him.
Now, perhaps you'll be good enough to tell me what all this is about.
I don't know. This woman showed up at the house. There she is.
Madam?
Good evening, Inspector. I'm afraid it's all a ghastly misunderstanding. My husband telephoned you during one of his nervous attacks. Nothing serious, really. He has these spells sometimes.
Somebody trying to make a monkey out of me.
I'm Elizabeth Corbin, and I came home a few moments ago and...
That's a lie! That woman's an imposter. She's not my wife at all.
Come now, take it easy, take it easy. You get so excited. Sit down. You're shaking like a leaf.
Yes, darling, do sit down and let's hear what the inspector has to say.
Don't you darling me. You only go to this with darlings.
Be quiet, Daniel. You're only making it worse for yourself.
I thought it best to call you, Inspector. Hope I did the right thing.
Yes, good evening.
I'm the new parish priest of St. John.
Ah, I see, yes. We haven't met yet, have we? So now,
This unfortunate man doesn't recognize his wife.
My wife? You want to see my wife? I'll show you my wife.
what are you looking for?
Pictures. Snapshots taken in Venice. Where are they? Father Maximin. Didn't you just go through this desk?
Yes, for your cigarettes.
You're in league with her. Where are my photographs? My pictures of Elizabeth from Venice. Where are they?
Photographs of him.
You really mustn't attack Father Maximin. He has nothing to do with all this.
You guys. Hand in glove, the pair of you. A couple of filthy...
Watch
no-no
what you're
hunters.
saying,
Don't-
Corbin. Now take a look at this, all of you. It's a badge, not a ticket for the zoo. So watch your step. I've been chief inspector of police at Chamonix for 10 years, and I may look a bit soft, but you won't pull the wool over my eyes, I promise you. One of you's playing the fool, they better own up now before it's too late. Now then, you first. Your wife runs off, and when she comes back, it's a different woman. What is that supposed to mean?
She's not my wife!
I'd be obliged if you'd stop yelling at me.
Inspector. That woman is not Elizabeth.
Right. Why isn't she?
Because she's not.
Oh, really? This is ridiculous.
Would you mind if I spoke to Mr. Corbin alone?
I'd rather tell you what happened.
For the time being, I'm making the decisions. Would you mind?
Very well. Father Maximin,
Father
will you
Maximin
explain-
will has his say in a moment. Perhaps both of you wouldn't mind waiting in the kitchen.
Come along.
Right. Let's make some sense out of this rigmarole.
Rigmarole is right. That woman comes in here and she claims...
Do you
that
mind if
she's
I sit
my-
down?
No, do.
You were saying?
Well, I mean, I'm sitting here quietly after you left, and in comes this unknown priest, and all of a sudden, he's starting, I mean, he gives it, and I can't believe it. My
Your
God.
nerves are in a bad state, aren't they?
Can you wonder? When she comes in here, she claims she's
All
my
right.
wife.
All right. I've sent in one report about you, and I'm prepared to send in another, but let's begin at the beginning. You are Daniel Corbin. Born at Metz, November 28, 1954. I do wish you'd sit down. There's no need to worry, I'm here.
Right, sorry.
You've no family, is that right?
No. No, I never knew my parents. I was brought up at the St. Joe's Orphanage over in Nancy.
Ever been in trouble with the police?
No, never. I swear, never.
Don't get so excited, I believe you. Go on.
Last May, I met a wonderful girl named Elizabeth Marcel. We had this whirlwind romance. We got married. 3 weeks later, gone. Then we honeymooned in Venice. And as I told you, we came here 2 weeks ago because my friend offered this.
Yes, and the two of you were living in such perfect bliss that she leaves you.
Well, there is that.
She comes home again, and it suits you not to take her back, and here we are.
I tell you, she's lying. She says she's Elizabeth, but she's not.
But why in heaven's name should she want to impersonate your wife?
God knows. I've got an idea, though. That so-called priest saw me as a likely victim, and he tipped her off. Now she needs to convince you and everybody else that she's my legal wife. Then she'll be entitled to my money.
Why? Are you very rich?
No, but I've got enough to live on.
Then that doesn't make sense, does it?
No, I suppose not.
Unless you have undeclared assets salted away, have you?
No, certainly not.
Or expectations?
Expectations.
A legacy, perhaps.
Who from? I don't have any relatives. Wait a minute, though. The uncle. The rich uncle, he's a millionaire. And she told me not too long ago, he's seriously ill. That's got to be it.
Has he died yet?
I don't think so. I don't know. But he'll die sometime, and Elizabeth inherits all his money.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Listen, I'm scared. If that woman has got the nerve to come in here and parade herself around as my wife, she won't stop there. Oh, no. No. Tomorrow, or the next day, or whatever, she'll arrange to be my widow. It's happened before. Accident, anything. And then she'll be free to do as she likes.
But what about your wife, your real wife? Is she going to stand by and let another woman collar her fortune?
No. No, that's why we've got to get her back. It's a matter of life and death.
I dare say, but where are you going to find her?
I'll advertise in the newspaper. And we'll send out an alert.
Oh, now look here. This whole thing is utterly fantastic. How can that girl pass herself off as someone else? I ask you.
I don't know. But you know, I think there's a whole gang behind her, an organized gang. And they're a cool bunch. My God, you should have seen the way she just sat there, calm as anything was when you were on the way over.
I'm curious to hear her side of it. She'll have to produce a watertight story, won't she?
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's up to you to trip her up then. And you better find my wife quickly. As long as Elizabeth isn't here, that woman is free to do as she likes. Say, how long does it take to get out an alert?
Well, it's not that simple. I have to get permission from Sûreté headquarters in Paris.
Well, get it then.
At my own risk? No, thank you. I'm not making any phone calls until I get one concrete piece of evidence against that girl.
Evidence. I had photographs, only that so-called priest stole them. If he is a priest, which I doubt. Why don't you investigate him for a start?
That should be simple enough. We'll see what we can do. Why don't you go up and lie down while I question the woman? You look worn out.
No, I'm fine. I feel great. No, I want to be here when you're questioning her. She'll crack, and I want to watch it.
I hope you won't be disappointed.
Well, shouldn't be too difficult, surely.
Oh, no, simple as pie. Too simple. I don't like it.
What do you mean?
I deal in facts. I don't interpret them. I listen and I wait.
Yeah, well, don't wait too long. I'm desperate.
I think I'll talk to the priest first. Father Maximin. So sorry to bother you, Father. Just a few questions for the record, you know. Do you have your papers?
Yes. If you care to bring up the Bishop of Chambray.
There's no hurry.
Call him now.
Don't give me orders, do you mind? You'll excuse me checking up, won't you?
Of course. You're only doing your duty. I'm afraid this poor fellow isn't at all.
Why, you two-faced little
Keep
skunk.
quiet and let me handle this. I'm calling Canon Lambert of Chamonix. You know what I expect.
He's a great friend of my father's. It was he who had me appointed to the parish of St. John.
Hello, Father. Inspector Quinton here. How are you? Oh, yes, they're all well. Growing fast, you know. Father, I wonder if you could do me a favor. I have a Father Maximin here. You know him, do you? Good. Yes? Good. Yes. Thank you. Till then, goodbye, Father.
My God. The organization of it, it's unbelievable.
Unbelievable is right.
Look at it, will you? The barefaced nerve. Hiding behind a collar, the bastard.
That's enough. Father Maximin is perfectly calm, and you look a nervous wreck if you ask me. The comparison is not in your favor. Now, will you sit down and keep quiet?
All right, I won't say another word.
All right, then. Now, Father, tell me all you know.
It isn't much. Mrs. Corbin came to see me. She said she wanted to go home, but she was afraid of her husband's temper, so she asked me to go with her. But when she arrived, her husband started shouting that she was an imposter and ordered her out of the house. I didn't know what to think.
Go on.
Then, of course, I realized that Mr. Corbin had
Lost his memory?
yes. He threatened us. He tried to throw her out, and she was in despair.
She was what?
Quiet! According to you, then, this woman really is Elizabeth Corbin.
Most definitely. I saw her myself in this very room 10 days ago.
I see.
That's a lie. My God. You guys must have had to do months of research to come up with a trap like this. And you must have had days of rehearsal to get it perfect.
You look here, I'm just out of... I'm sorry.
Now, Corbin, all you've given me in response to precise statements and cold facts are shouts and bluster. Now, let's see you give me some names of people who saw your wife here 12 days ago.
Yeah, who?
Yes, who?
Well, just a minute now. We got here on Friday evening. I went down to retrieve the key from Mrs. Gapney at the cafe in the village square.
Did your wife go into the cafe with you?
No, she stayed in the car.
The postman doesn't come all the way up to your house, does he?
No, he leaves the mail in the box down by the gate.
How about the tradesman?
Yeah. Yeah, there's the grocer. He was here on Saturday. Elizabeth was upstairs asleep. You never saw her.
Is there anyone else you can think of?
I mean, there's a whole crowd of people in one.
Well, I dare say, but bringing them all the way up here without any sort of warrant, that'll take some doing.
Well, pay whatever it costs.
That's not the point. Let's not waste any more time. Mrs. Corbin, come in, won't you? And any more loutish behavior, and you'll be in trouble, I'm warning you. Come in, sit down, please.
Thank you. It's getting gloomy in here. I'll just switch the lights on.
I'll do it.
Oh, thank you. The switch is by the door. It's getting chilly, too. Father, I wonder if you turn the heating on for me. There's a red lever in the kitchen, just under the gas meter. Oh, and Father, I'd very much like something to drink. There's a Perrier in the refrigerator. Thank you so much.
I see you know the house well.
Naturally.
Quite so. Your husband was just telling me, your husband, I repeat, until proof to the contrary, was just telling me how you met and got married and how you came to be staying here.
Yes, he's been suffering from his nerves lately. A friend of his wrote to him in Venice offering to rent us the chalet. I was delighted about it. I thought the mountain air would do him good. We plan to stay here for a fortnight and then go back to my flat in Paris.
Now we come to the quarrel you had just before you went away.
Yes, I'm desperately sorry about that. I should never have left. I didn't know it would do this to him.
May I see your papers, please?
Of course.
All forgeries, you'll see.
They look perfectly genuine to me.
Yes, and shall I tell you why?
Why?
Because they are genuine?
Of course. If your papers are false, you can't hope to keep this up for longer than a few hours. We have our ways of finding things out. We'll put out an alert. We'll put announcements in all the newspapers. The real Elizabeth Corbin will come back. And then, where will you be?
An alert? That's a wonderful idea. I suggest you do it right away.
Thank you for your advice.
Excuse me, Inspector.
Madam, do you have a rich relative who's ill at the moment? An aunt?
No, and uncle, why? Oh, I see. I see what you're driving at. You're trying to set a trap for me. Look, I am Elizabeth Corbin. I'm doing my best to cooperate, but I can't stand much more of this. I'm sorry.
One of my men found this in your letterbox down by the road. It's from Bollinger and Martine, attorneys in St. Denis. And it's addressed to Mrs. Elizabeth Corbin. To Mrs. Elizabeth Corbin.
Thank you. May I have it, please? No, this is too much. Give me that letter at once, or I'll ring up the commissioner of police at Chambray and report you. You have absolutely no right to keep that letter. Give it to me.
What does it contain?
How should I know? I promise you I'll let you read it.
We'll open it together at the commissioner's office in Chambray tomorrow.
Right. You asked for it.
Suppose I open it. Will you trust me?
Yes.
No, give me the letter. Give it to me. Come on, give me the letter.
I knew it was too good to last. Can't you stop your caterwauling for more than 2 minutes?
That letter wasn't meant for her. She's not my wife.
Well, for God's sake, prove it then.
All right, I will. I'll prove she's not Elizabeth. I'll ask her some questions, and she won't be in a hurry to answer them.
What questions? What about?
About us, darling. You know a lot, but you can't know everything.
Really, Daniel, do stop this. It's so boring for the inspector.
Oh, I'm used to boredom, don't you worry. Carry on, do not get somewhere. You never know.
Let's see how well you've learned your part.
Look, if this will help cure you and convince the inspector, I'm quite willing, but with all I've been through today, have pity on my memory.
Don't make excuses, just answer the question.
Where were we married?
The Church of St. Nicholas at Juan,
Date?
the 10th of June,
Day?
a Thursday,
What time?
10:30 in the morning.
What train did we take to go to Venice?
We took a boat, the Marie Christine II.
Cabin?
Cabinet, first class,
Where did we stay in Venice?
the Regina Hotel.
These questions are just childish. If you're right and you're the victim of a gang, she could easily have found out this kind of information.
You see, Daniel, you're being absurd.
Ask her something more intimate, something less predictable, but I warn you, Corbin, you'll have to prove her answers are wrong. I shouldn't have to tell you that right now I don't believe either of you.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, I've got it. What was the name of the travel agency in Venice that arranged our tour through Italy? My wife bought the tickets.
The Marcellus Agency in the Piazza San Marco.
What's the name of the friend that rented the chalet?
Let me see. Oh yes, Jean Bernadet.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is there any point in going on with this?
Yeah, I got one more question. Where did we stop and stay on our way to Chamonix?
Geneva, the Globe Hotel.
Wrong. I got her now.
All right, we'll soon check it. Hello, Fernand. Put in a priority call to Geneva headquarters. Ask them to check on reservations at the Globe Hotel for a couple called Corbin, Daniel and Elizabeth.
Now, there won't be any. We never stayed there.
Quiet. Daniel and Elizabeth. Early this month. Hurry, would you? Call me as soon as you know. Thanks. Any more questions?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got another question. The day after we were married, my wife and I had an argument. What about?
Argument? Really, it was a slight disagreement, that's all.
Yeah, what about?
I don't know, I didn't take it seriously.
Well, my wife did. She was furious.
Look, this is all very embarrassing. I don't think we should discuss this in front.
You see, you don't know, do you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, well, what about that?
It was about money.
Is that right?
Yeah, but she guessed. She just guessed.
Yes, right, though. That's the point.
All right. One last question. I have a scar on my body. Where is it?
Well?
I don't know. What scar? What do you mean?
Oh, come, you've been married 3 months.
When I was a child, I was injured, and it left a very noticeable scar. Where is it?
Inspector, I'm under great strain.
Pity you can't tell us, though, isn't it?
I'm so tired.
Here, just drink this.
I don't want anything, thank you.
This will do you good.
I know, darling, of course. What's the matter with me? The scar is on your chest, on the left, just under the collarbone. Really, must we go on with this? It's too stupid for words.
He just told her. He just now told her. Oh my God, I can't fight these two.
You may not have to. Hello? Thanks. Geneva Police confirm registrations at the Globe Hotel for Daniel and Elizabeth Corbin.
Well, it can't be. It's not true. We never stayed there.
Well, Inspector, are we going to sit here all night? Let's decide something one way or the other.
No, wait. I'll ask her some more questions.
That's enough, darling. It's time for dinner, isn't it, Inspector?
It certainly is.
No, wait a minute. Let me think.
Please, Daniel. Would you like to stay and eat with us, Inspector?
Thanks, but I'm expected at home. The family, you know.
You have children.
Yes, 3 boys.
Marvelous.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll say goodnight too.
Oh, Father, don't go.
I must, I'm afraid.
But you can't leave me alone with Daniel just yet. He's...
Get him to rest, if you can. Here. Give him some of these. They're just tranquilizers. They're quite safe. They'll help him to sleep.
Why do you carry those around with you?
I suffer from my nerves too. Stress, you know. Doesn't do for a priest, does
They're
it?
gonna poison me.
Don't be absurd. Of course they won't. With me here as a witness, very clever that would be.
Try to get some sleep now. Come and see you in the morning. Good night, madam.
Good night. You must rest. Just let me look after you. You've been like this before and you've gotten over it. There's nothing to worry about.
So, you've been like this before, have you?
Never.
Yes, in Venice.
I see. Well, he'll feel better in the morning, I expect. I should be going.
Inspector, you've forgotten my letter?
So I have, but where did I put it?
In your right-hand pocket.
Ah, here we are.
Read it.
We regret to inform you that your uncle, Mr. Hugo de la Forcerie, passed away last night. It's dated 3 weeks ago. Forwarded from Paris.
They knew. They knew all along.
I should be obliged if you'd call at my office as soon as convenient to discuss the will and legacies. Please accept my condolences.
Keep it.
What for?
I don't know, to see if it's genuine, I suppose.
The lawyer's identity is not in question. I know what I know about this legacy. It's the one thing I am sure of.
Inspector, think about this incredible plot they're hatching. Tomorrow she'll do away with me. I mean, a mental home, a suicide, a bad accident, anything, you name it. Mike, do something, will you? Or tell me I have gone out of my mind. Tell me I imagined the whole thing. Hello? It's for you.
It's Quentin here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Thanks.
Anything wrong?
That was my assistant. Message from Geneva about those hotel registrations. Some zealous young constable noticed alterations, erasures, or something. Anyway, I'll look into it.
You see, I told you they tampered with the register.
But Inspector, you've seen my papers, my passport, everything. You heard me answer his questions.
Yes, don't get so excited. We'll discuss this further tomorrow.
Wait. Tomorrow I'll be dead.
You are carrying my
Inspector, I'm terribly worried. Wouldn't it be better if you took him with you with his nerves in a state?
There's nothing wrong with my nerves.
Oh, Daniel, you know there is.
Let's just leave it at that for one night. I've had plenty for one night. Good night.
Inspector, listen. Would you please listen to me? I'm telling you, this is not good.
Would you care for a drink?
Is there any ice?
Oh, I'll get some.
And what are you doing back?
Come for my hat.
Say, Father, would you care for a drink?
Yes. Thank you very much.
Here, I haven't touched mine. Go ahead, have mine. See, has the inspector left yet?
No, he's still collecting his driver.
Father, you got yourself a drink, didn't you?
Yes, thank you. Cheers.
I gave him my glass.
You did what? Max? Did you drink Corbin's drink? No.
Stupid.
Inspector! Inspector, help! Come back, quickly!
Back door, get out quick.
Here, on the floor, dead, the priest poisoned.
Are you looking for something?
No, no. Inspector, look at me. Haven't you got even the slightest doubt about it, about her?
Well, yes, but very faint. A glimmer and hardly that.
Pity say hang on to it, follow it up. If you can't help me, nobody can.
Now, don't give way. Let's see what we can do together. There must be a weak link somewhere. I'll give you the benefit of any doubt, but don't go around talking about imaginary bodies as you did yesterday. Keep calm, whatever you do. We'll see if we can't find some people who knew your wife. On your responsibility, of course. My superiors won't proceed on a mere suspicion of mine. So, can you give me any names?
Well, yeah, but I mean, we've only been married for 3 months. We haven't met a lot of people. At least not the kind of people that has to come forward and give evidence.
Must be someone you can think of, surely.
Yeah, holiday acquaintances. Where am I going to find them now?
That's your problem, isn't it?
It's going to be difficult.
Yes, and if it's difficult for you, it'll be damn near impossible for me, won't it?
I mean, we met dozens and dozens of people in one.
Good. Can you give me 10 names and addresses?
10.
At least. You've got to figure that some will have gone away. Some won't come forward for reasons of their own. And some just don't want to be bothered. Then again, some may be quite glad to keep their mouths shut if certain people made it worth their while.
You think they go as far as that?
You have to be ready for anything if you're right and there's a gang behind all this.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do then?
Try to come up with some names and make me out a list.
All right, I'll try.
Good. Now, can I give you a bit of advice?
Please do.
Act as though you're resigned to the situation. Don't force their hand. Play along with them. Meanwhile, I'll be doing my job. At any moment now, your real wife could come back.
Pray God you're right.
We won't get the proof we need today or even tomorrow, but time is on our side. They'll slip up in the end, but you have to get a grip on yourself.
Yeah, you're right. I'll try. Listen, I think I'm going to go out now. I'll get you some air.
I wouldn't do that. These mountain roads are full of fast cars, blind curves, and long drops.
You mean they go outside the house?
Outside, anything is possible.
I better stay here then.
Anyway, you've got your telephone. I put the police station on your speed dial, number 1.
Thanks. I'm grateful. But if I ever get out of this, I'll owe you a lot.
Nonsense. It's all part of the job. Now try to come up with that list of names and cheer up. Oh, good morning. I've just been having 5 minutes chat with your husband before starting the daily round.
How does he look? Better, don't you think?
I've given him a good talking to. He's promised to behave. But now I must be off.
Come back as often as you can. You're so good for him, Inspector.
I'll do what I can.
Should I get a doctor?
There's no need for that. He seems well enough, and he's quite calm. If he does need a doctor, I'll choose one myself and bring him by personally. Well, goodbye. Just one thing. What's the address of your flat in Paris?
157 Rue d'Anjou.
Thanks.
The 5th floor. On the left.
Go ahead, laugh. I'll get out of this. You see if I don't.
Of course you will, darling.
Yeah, you'll never get me.
Yes, darling. Now, do rest.
Time is on my side.
Yes, dear. Now I really must go and do my shopping. What would you like for lunch?
To hell with lunch.
All right. How about some steak? Ooh, and a mushroom omelet to start with. How will that do?
I'm not eating another thing in this place. Calm. Got to keep calm.
Marchons, marchons au chalet, forêt de Lupin.
Anybody home? Well, stand Marlouche a drink then, eh? Don't all answer at once.
Hey, who are you and what are you doing here?
My apologies, sir. And a very good morning to you. Allow me to introduce myself. Marlouche is the name. Artiste by profession. I'm on holiday just now. You know, a very unhappy thing has happened. I was sitting down to my breakfast this morning, down in the sunshine by the rocks with my feet in the stream, and plop, my bottle of red slips right through my hands. All that lovely wine in the river. What a waste. But then I said to myself, there's a chalet over there among those trees. I'll go up there and see if I can't borrow some liquid refreshment, which I pay back, of course, in cash or kind, whichever suits. You wouldn't have a bottle of wine to sell, I suppose.
No, I'm afraid not.
Whiskey? Brandy?
Look, would you
rum?
mind?
Yes, you take me for a tramp.
No, it's just...
Not a tramp, an artiste. Prosperous classes. Always confusing artists with tramps, being the two social groups that don't walk every day. Not a tramp, sir. I have papers. Look here. Look. Broussard. Old. Profession. Artist. Marlouche is a nom de plume. Or nom de brush, you might say. Of course, this card is 8 years old. Since then, I've had my setbacks. Woman trouble. Women.
No need to tell me.
Ah, you've been through it too then. You understand. Well, that's a great help. Would it be agreeable if I had a little something?
Help yourself, but be quick.
Oh, grease lightning, you watch me. Would you like me to do your portrait, sir? It's a very mobile face you have. Most expensive.
No, thank you.
Oh, go on, do. Don't worry about the price. We can come to terms about that.
Here now. Be off. Go drink my health.
Ah, I'll drink to your success. Cheers. I think you made a mistake. This is a.
Never mind, keep it.
Why? You're a Medici, a patron of the arts. I haven't seen a note like that since the summer. And then I had to share it with a friend. Mind you, it wasn't difficult work. Although it's not everybody who can do it. It means being able to show your papers and being able to write your name in a register. There's plenty I know who can't do that. Well, I won't outstay my welcome. Thank you. Thank you once again very much. Just a minute. Excuse me. Something wrong?
Have you ever worn a beard?
Depends on the time of year.
That money that you earned in the summer, I don't suppose that was... No, that's too much to hope for. All the same, you look familiar to me. Do you recognize me at all?
Oh, let's see. Your face, all things considered, isn't unfamiliar.
Look carefully, don't let me influence you. Here, sit down.
Oh, I couldn't, not on these nice chairs.
Oh, don't be absurd, man. Sit down.
Mind you, they're clean.
Say, if you recognize me, I'll give you something to make it worth your while.
Oh, that's nice. What?
Anything you like. Now think. Think hard.
Anything. Let's see, I'll recognize you in just 1 second. Where? Oh, help me. Give me a hint, please.
No, I can't. No, it's got to come from you. Now think carefully.
Oh dear.
You don't spend the whole year around here, do you?
Oh, bless you, no. Winters I spend in town, in jail or in lodgings, if possible, with a bit of heating. In springtime, I emerge like a butterfly and go south to the coast. Then about this time of year, I come up to the Alps.
Where'd you go this past summer?
Juan Lapan, doesn't everybody?
Could you see me there?
That's it! You got married in that little church. Oh, what was it called? Your big brunette lady. I remember it. I got it.
Walk it out. Somebody's going to hear you.
Another woman is there?
No, that priest might be hiding out there.
Priest, eh? Oh, I see. You've set up house with another woman. Well, didn't last long, that romance, now did it? You look like a couple of turtle doves, too. Yeah, it's a cow of a life, isn't it?
Listen, I can't explain it right now. I don't have time. I can't go into it. And anyway, you'd never believe me. But your evidence? Oh, it's absolutely vital to me. Torpedoes their whole scheme. You're the slip, the vital flaw.
A flaw, am I?
Now, you just sit down there. Not a word about this to anyone. You're an artist, so you can do my portrait.
Oh, I'm a bit rusty now. I don't know if I'd be...
Never mind, just scribble something.
Uh,
Go ahead.
yes.
Now listen. In a minute, a woman's gonna come.
Your lady friend.
God, no.
Your second wife.
No, it's... Well, yeah, okay, my second wife.
Ah, I see.
Whatever you do, Don't tell her you were a witness at my wedding in Juan. It's essential, do you hear me?
Right.
Not a word.
Yes,
No. You've never seen me before, I've never seen you. You're doing my portrait, and that's all there is to it.
The new one is jealous of the old one, is that it?
Right, you're right, so not a word.
Ah, cross my heart. Customer's wishes, my command.
If all goes well, and you keep your mouth shut, I'll give you 1,000 francs.
For the picture?
Yeah?
Oh my, oh my, oh my. I shall have to concentrate then.
Now you just keep on drawing.
Ah, an hour's work and 1,000 francs. It's Picasso's rate.
Hello? Corbin here. Yeah, police headquarters, right.
What?
Yeah,
What are
give me
you
Inspector
doing?
Quinton, please.
What are you doing?
Quiet, I'll explain
What?
later.
Are you? I'm in the clear with the police. I told you. Look, I'm an artist. I'm not a tramp. Look here. Look, see this? 1989 second prize at the Ostend Academy. Driver's license. And free pass to the casino.
Hello? Well, get hold of him at once. Tell him it's urgent. Say I've got the proof he wanted. Tell him to come over here as quickly as he can. Yeah, thank you.
I insist on an explanation.
I can't go into it right now, but there's a gang after me, and I needed to find a witness who knew my wife.
The first one.
Right, the first one.
Oh. Imagine that. Fancy that. All because of my broken bottle.
Pick up your pencil. Keep drawing.
Anyone had told me half an hour ago, I'd be... And so the inspector is coming here, is he?
Yeah. He'll be here in 5 or 10 minutes, and you can tell him everything.
At last. I'm going to meet a policeman on a social footing.
Say you haven't been a witness at dozens of weddings, have you? You do remember my wife.
Oh, clear as anything.
Yeah? Describe her. What was she like?
Well, she was tall, and tan, a bit of a snub nose, a little bit puffed up with herself. You don't mind me saying that now that you've swapped her for a new one? No, that's Elizabeth. You're not crying over her, are you?
No, it's just that you practically saved my life.
The faithful hound, that's me. If you don't sit down, I won't get your likeness, so sit down.
Right. Quiet now, both of us.
Yes, shh. That 1,000 francs. That was a joke, right?
Not at all. I gave you my word.
1,000 francs for one broken bottle. I should have broken 2.
I think I didn't recognize you without that beard.
Well,
good thing I did, huh?
especially as you didn't look at me very much. I mean, why would you on your wedding day? You're standing there in your smart suit, proud as proud, and her standing next to you, looking like she could just eat you. Big brunette, I can just see it. Big brunette.
Quiet down. Just keep on drawing. Somebody's coming.
What's going on? Who is this man?
I was Merlouche, portrait artist. I was sketching this gentleman, your husband here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, it's relaxing, and he's got his living to earn.
Good.
It's just a rough sketch. I always start with a rough sketch. I could do your picture again later if you like. Do you have children? That's my specialty. children.
No, we haven't. Not yet. We've only been married 3 months. Didn't my husband tell you about me?
Oh, I don't allow sitters to talk. Once in Cannes in 1989, I said to the Countess of Clermont-Tonnerre, chattering away like a parrot, I said, Countess, if you don't stop talking, I shall have to sketch in all of your wrinkles. Didn't hear another word from her all day. Mama's a stuffed owl she was.
Well, go on drawing and don't let my husband talk either. Is there anything I can get you, darling?
Nothing, thanks.
Would you like a drink?
I never say no to that.
Whiskey!
You're too kind.
Have you seen Father Maximin? He promised he'd look in.
No, not a sign of him.
Throw in a little bit of special stuff for you. Well. Work hard.
Thank you. Very attractive woman, that. Ooh.
My goodness, the inspector's a long time coming. They must have had trouble finding him.
My congratulations to you. You swapped the big toffee nose one for this neat little charmer. Very nice. Very nice.
Shut up and keep drawing.
My congratulations. I much prefer this one. I can remember that tall and tan like it was yesterday. This one has far more dash. Far more dash. Frankly, you can keep your tall and tan one. Why, I don't mind telling you, that day that I signed that registry in that little vestry in Juan,
You were saying when you signed the register.
I was talking to myself. I was talking about my wife.
Really? Tell me about her. What is she like?
Well, she's tall and tan, and a bit puffed up with herself.
And where did you marry her?
In Juan.
Juan.
Yeah.
How nice. And what's become of her?
I don't know.
Really? You don't know?
No.
How very sad. Have you been using the telephone, darling?
No,
Why is it on the floor then?
I don't know.
Are you too pleased with your morning's work? I mean, how is the portrait progressing?
Slow. He fidgets all the time.
Marvelous. A great success. You're bursting with talent, aren't you?
Can you tell already? I just started.
Oh, yes, one can tell. Do you make a living from your drawing?
Well, it depends.
I suppose you've had exhibitions in Juan.
No.
How much do you get for a portrait?
It's like the weather. It's variable.
Yes, but does it depend on the kind of paper you use or who the sitter happens to be?
Both.
You mean, when you've done work for someone before, either a painting or some other service, say, you make a special price for old time's sake, is that it?
Yes.
It's fun doing that, isn't it?
Yes.
It brings back the past, the good old days.
Yes.
Darling, Darling, why do you keep looking at your watch? Are you expecting someone?
No.
Oh, well, if you're expecting company, I haven't shaved yet.
Yes,
I
goodbye.
just-
See you soon.
Right.
No. We're not expecting anybody. Go ahead, sit down.
But
Darling, you can't force a creative artist to work. Inspiration comes and goes. You must let him leave if he
That's
wants
right.
to. I'll say
I'll see you
goodbye
tomorrow.
now.
I'll see you soon.
Marlush is a dear old friend of mine. You stay here, sit down.
An old friend, really? And you kept him in the dark? Wait a minute. Why, I recognize you now. Why didn't you tell me before? You were a witness at our wedding in Juan.
No, I haven't seen you.
Think carefully. I can assure you it's worth your while.
I don't know you.
Oh, memory can play tricks, you know.
Lady I witnessed for was a brunette.
Yes, that was me. My hair was dyed then.
Get away from me. I'm not a complete fool.
That's your bad luck then. Intelligent people sometimes get in the way.
Am I intruding? I'm so sorry. I see you have a visitor.
Oh, your reverence, take my seat. I was just leaving.
Don't listen to him. He's a fraud.
What?
Well, pay no attention to him. Tell me, who are you?
Merluche, portrait artist.
Yes, quite a surprise. Mr. Merluche, portrait artist, and occasional witness at weddings in Juan.
That's right. And you've had it, both of you. He saw the real Elizabeth, and he's going to describe her to the inspector.
What's going on here? I don't like this.
Don't be afraid. He won't hurt you.
All the same, this is just not.
Daniel, catch!
Poor demented fool! What have you done now?
Inspector, what's going to happen to my husband?
First of all, let me hear your story.
This poor wretched tramp came to the door and he asked if he could do Daniel's portrait. I persuaded Daniel to sit for him. I thought it might take him out of himself. They were only alone for a moment. A second later, I heard a shot and I ran in the room and Daniel had shot the man. He fell just as Father Maximin came in.
Did he threaten you as well?
No.
How about you?
You didn't have time. You came in just then. But it would have killed us both if you hadn't, I'm quite certain. You'll have to arrest him, Inspector. You can't allow a dangerous psychopath like that to run about.
I know my job, thank you. Hello? Yeah, speaking. Good. Come right over. Hurry.
What is it?
It's my business. Now, you, give me your version of what happened.
Merluche was a witness at my wedding in Juan. And I called you so you could come over here, he could tell you the truth. But they shot him. They shot my witness.
Just a minute. Merluche's real name must have been Broussard, then Paul Broussard. That's the name they sent up this morning from the registrar's office at Juan.
Yeah, Broussard. I remember. His real name is Broussard.
Right. So now what? Merluche has been shot and can't identify anybody. That doesn't solve the problem, does it?
Why should I have shot him? Why?
Perhaps because he identified your wife and that didn't suit your story.
Yeah, but I'm the one who rang you and asked you to come over here.
True enough. You still have a chance. Your last. There's a second witness on the way. You won't have long to wait.
Oh, that's
Another
a miracle.
witness.
That's marvelous. Get him here quickly.
The car will be here in a few moments.
Look at them, will you? Look at their faces. They look green.
And you wonder, after all we've been through.
I must say, Corbin, you're a lucky man. You find Merluche, you lose him, and somebody else turns up to take his place.
Who is this witness?
You'll know soon enough.
And he says he knows us both, Does he?
Yes.
Well, good. Let's wait then.
Inspector, I mean, everything's been against me, and yet you're still trying to help me. Why?
I don't know. It's a little flicker, a little nightlight in my head that never quite went out. But it's burnt right down now. One more setback, one puff of wind, and out it goes for good. A man's been shot here, don't forget. Corbin, stand over here with your back to the door. Father Maximin over by the bar. Mrs. Corbin, go to the top of the stairs. When I say come down, walk down without saying a word. This witness has no idea why she's being brought here, so reaction will be spontaneous and incontestable. Don't move any of you, and not a word.
I've never heard such a thing in my entire life. I'm summoned to the police station, and before I could turn around, I'm bundled into a car and whisked off.
It's the nurse.
Keep your face to the wall.
Me, a respectable citizen of Chamonix. Well, Inspector, perhaps you'd be good enough to tell me why I've been abducted like this. Your man's acting like a deaf mute.
Sit down, please.
Okay, what's the trouble? Let's make it brief. I have a pile of work waiting.
So have I, only mine won't wait. That's why you were hustled a bit, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find someone who knows the people who live here. And one of my men who's a neighbor of yours understood you to say you had treated the woman, is that right?
Yes, I did. I came to give her an injection. I saw her up in her bedroom 2 weeks ago on a Saturday.
And would you recognize these people if you saw them again?
Yes, Inspector, of course I would. Gracious, I didn't think this sort of thing happened in real life.
Right. Turn around, you.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Corbin.
Miss Burton, I have never been so pleased to see anyone in my whole life.
Okay, that's nice then.
You do recognize this gentleman as being Mr. Corbin. You're absolutely sure.
Absolutely sure.
Come down.
Oh, Mrs. Corbin. Good morning.
Good morning.
And how are we today?
Very upset. My husband is dreadfully ill. He just killed a man.
Oh, how terrible for you.
You're absolutely certain that this is Mrs. Corbin.
Yes, Inspector, of course I am.
Well, now will you give up?
My God, they're all against me, all of them. Oh, it's no use. It's no use.
Poor Daniel.
I'm afraid I can't quite grasp what's going on here.
He doesn't recognize his wife, and that's the least of his worries now.
Oh, how sad. Such a charming couple. They were so devoted. May I go now?
You're lying.
He needs a sedative of some sort. Couldn't you give him something?
Course of shock treatment. That's what he wants. If you're quite finished with me, I'd be glad if you'd have me driven back to Chamonix.
Of course I
I'm
will.
not going to stay here and be insulted. Shocking business, just shocking.
I'm sorry you've been bothered. It was very...
So, you've won, haven't you?
Yes.
Excuse me, just a moment, Inspector. I've forgotten my handbag. I think I'll walk after all.
Inspector, come back here quickly.
Don't start that again. I've had about enough from
You
you.
gotta go get her. You gotta stop her. They just bribed her.
Who did?
Those two right now, they paid her here, right in this room, right in front of me.
Now, just stop that. You're just begging for a straitjacket. You're in plenty of trouble already, so keep quiet, I'm warning you, or I'll really lose my temper. Leave me alone with him, please. Go in there, both of you. Now then.
Can't you see they're lying? They must have found out that she gave Elizabeth an injection. They went to her and they bribed her. They bribed her, I tell you. Actually, they paid her right here, right in front of me, right in this room.
Just like that in here? Don't be ridiculous.
They did, man, and I'm telling you, you gotta go back. Now, she'll identify anyone they want. She'll do anything they say. You gotta go get her. Go search her bag. Go on.
As far as I'm concerned, she's identified your wife and there's an end to it. I see no reason whatever to doubt her word and every possible reason to doubt yours. That young woman is your wife, whether you like it or not. If she wasn't, how could you possibly explain the way she's been behaving? Not once has she shown the slightest fear the other might come back.
No, they're damn sure she won't come back because they've got it set up. They've planned it all. They're not afraid she's coming back.
What do you mean?
Think about it. They know everything. Who could have told them all of this? Who, if not my wife? She must be behind this whole thing.
Oh my God, what now? How do you expect to prove that?
Well, we've just got to find Elizabeth and get her back here, whether she wants to or not.
Tell that to your lawyer.
And no mind, think about it. Use your head. It's got to be Elizabeth. That'll prove their line. That'll prove they shot and loose the whole 9 yards.
Why? Let's say I did believe your story, which I don't. Why would your wife be involved in this?
What other explanation is there?
Well, there is one. She won't come back because she can't. Because they've kidnapped her. Or killed her.
No. No.
I'm sorry, that's your only alternative. You can't clear yourself without witnesses. And so far, the only 2 witnesses you have come up with haven't been much good to you. Yes? Good. I'll come right over.
What's happening?
Where's the hospital? They've just taken Merluche into the operating room.
You mean he's not dead?
Quiet! He's just wounded. They're going to operate. As soon as he's conscious, I'll question him.
And you'll call as soon as he talks.
Yes.
Yeah, but supposing the operation fails, I mean, suppose he dies.
You'll just have to prove you didn't kill him then, won't you?
Well, you can't believe that.
Quiet down. You're not dead yet. Little nightlight isn't quite out either.
Then you do believe me.
I don't believe anything. I'll do my best for you. Cheer up. They can't bribe or kill everybody.
They haven't done too badly so far.
Are you leaving already, Inspector?
Where's Father Maximin?
Oh, he's gone back to his work. He has a sick person to visit.
Start her up!
You haven't eaten since yesterday morning. Do be sensible.
You're really set on getting this legacy, aren't you?
Yes. Do you mind?
Wow. You might get the money, but you'll never get me.
I wouldn't count on that. I'm going for a walk around the garden. Coming.
No.
There's not much point in coming to the mountains if you're going to stay cooped up all day. You really, really ought to get out more.
Thanks, but I don't like the idea of being found at the bottom of a stream bed with my skull bashed in.
What imagination. I wonder what made you think of that.
Yeah, hello? Police headquarters? Corbin here. Any news from the hospital? Well, call me as soon as you hear anything. Right, thank you.
Where are they?
Oh, so you're back, are you?
Where are they? Where's that woman?
That woman, is it? She was my wife a minute ago.
Wife, nothing. She's a dirty, double-dealing crook, and that goes for her boyfriend, too.
Well, you've changed your tune now that you got what you wanted. How much did they give you?
You may well ask. Where is she? She hasn't left the place, I know, because I've been watching the gate.
She's out in the garden.
Oh.
Wait a minute. You're not going anywhere.
You're hurting
You're going to
me.
stay right there until you tell me why those two are bribing you And what's going on here?
Mind your own business.
I have had a difficult time these past 24 hours, one way and another. And I'm not quite myself, to put it mildly. You're going to tell me why you identified a perfectly strange woman as my wife if I have to kill you to do it.
You couldn't kill a maggot. You're not the type. You have to be tough in this world. Those two are tough, but I'm tough too, and they'll find that out. Now get out of my way.
Now,
Oh, you're just too funny. You deserve all you get. You're such an imbecile.
they paid you to lie. You want your money? You're going to have to tell the truth.
Open it. Open that envelope. Whatever's in it is yours. Go on, open it.
Newspaper.
Yeah. Laugh. It's your turn. Okay, the joke's over. You've had your fun. Now I want my money.
And I want your evidence. You're not leaving here until I call the cops.
What are you going to tell him? What good will that do you? You haven't convinced him too well so far. What are you going to tell him? That I was lying? I'll tell him I wasn't. So what good is that going to do? Mind you, there is a solution. Look at it this way. I have something to sell. You want it. We could come to terms. They offered me $4,000. I'll sell it to you for $6,000. How's that?
The truth for 6,000 francs, you can whistle for it.
You realize what this means? I perjured myself, don't forget. I'm not going to go to the police and tell them I was lying, unless it's made worth my while. I could get into a lot of trouble over this.
And that's your word. I'm not paying you a fat cent.
Please yourself. You're such a fool. I can stand a villain, but I can't abide a fool. You're in trouble. I can get you out of it. You're not going to help yourself. It's your funeral.
You see, you're under the misconception that you're my last resort. Yeah, well, you're not. I've got another witness, and he's honest. He can't be bribed. He'll tell the truth.
Who, your tramp? I thought you killed him.
Yeah, well, you thought wrong, and he'll tell the truth.
If he lives. You're taking a big chance on him, and I can't see him risking his neck a second time. Oh, come on. What's it worth to you? 5,000? You're in trouble. I'm not. I just want some money. Come on, make up your mind. I haven't got all day. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. Then I'm going out in the garden and find your wife. Because that's who she is as far as I'm concerned.
All right. Wait, I'll write you a check.
Oh, no. Sorry. Cash.
Cash? Where am I going to find 5,000 in cash?
Or kind. You must have something of value around here.
No, I don't. But I'll get you the money, I promise.
I want it now.
There's a ring. Belongs to my wife. It's worth at least 5,000. It's a diamond.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. A little careless of her, wasn't it? Leaving this behind.
No, she didn't like it. I was going to have it reset for her. It's an heirloom. Now, wait a minute. Give me that back. What about your evidence?
What about it? I gave you my word.
Excuse me while I laugh.
Oh, how about a statement then?
Right, a statement. And you give it to me now.
What do I say?
I, and then your full name,
I, Yvonne Burton,
declare that the woman I identified today is not Mrs. Corbin. Now, sign it. Now, give me the statement.
give me the ring. And by the way, it better be valuable because it's just paste.
You're hurting my
get
head.
in
Stay where you are. That ring belonged to my mother. If I tell the police, you'll be arrested for giving false evidence, and he makes his own position worse by bribing you for it.
Got your nerve. What about that envelope? What about my money? Oh, you fooled me all right.
Yes. It wasn't bad, was it?
I want my 4,000 bricks!
Don't get so excited. I'm quite prepared to buy something myself. Now, what have you got to sell?
This.
Right. Now get out of here.
Gladly.
I hope you sleep at night.
And to himself. It's a rough world.
Oh, now, give me that ring.
You haven't won yet.
I think I have.
Yeah, there's something that can still save me, something you can't possibly know.
Yes, I can.
You might be clever, but you can't know this.
Know what? That your old tramp is still alive?
How did you know?
Never mind.
Well, then he'll talk, won't he? You can't bribe him.
No,
He'll tell
he
the truth.
won't.
Yeah, he'll talk.
You won't.
What's to stop him?
Death?
Are you ready?
Yeah. I packed everything I could lay my hands on. What's Corbin doing?
Nothing. He's upstairs, dressing. Does he know where he's being taken?
Oh, yeah.
What'd he say?
Nothing. He's been in a complete daze ever since he heard of Merlucia's death.
Hasn't taken it in yet, I guess.
Oh, yes, he has. Haven't you? He knows he must be perfectly quiet now. The people who run the clinic are very good friends of ours. You'll be very comfortable, and I'll visit you as often as I can.
I don't want to leave here.
But you killed a man. You keep forgetting that. The inspector wants you to go to the clinic. He thinks it's a very good idea, and so do I. You trust the inspector, don't you?
What's with all the luggage?
You may have to stay for several days under observation before the law decides what's to be done with you. Oh, Max, you made an appointment appointment for me with that lawyer at St. Denis, did you?
Yeah, Monday morning, 10.
Good. I wonder how much darling Uncle left me. Have you had further orders?
Gotta bring them tomorrow.
My God, how many of there are you? You bunch of bastards!
Want me to shut his mouth?
No. Let him yell his head off. The more noise he makes, the better. I hope they hear him down in the village.
The inspector's not meeting us at the clinic? That's a lie.
Yes, he is. You're going to be admitted as a patient, and he'll be there to make it official. Then, you'll be sent for trial. Unless the doctors say you're unfit to plead. That's what we're going to find out.
And I suppose you bribed the doctors too, huh?
We don't need to, do we? Look at you. You don't stand a chance.
You'll never get away with this.
Oh, stop repeating yourself. Max! What time is it?
Nearly 7.
How long does it take to get there?
Half hour or so.
Get the luggage in the car.
Right.
I'm not leaving here, and neither are you.
Yes, we are. All of us. You're coming for a nice drive. Get your sweater on, it's cold. Max! Max!
Captain soon pull you down.
Let him go. Let him go. We've no time to lose. Come on, hurry.
Let's go.
It's the inspector.
Sit there. Don't move.
Why, Inspector?
Oh, thought he was meeting us at the clinic.
Clinic? What clinic?
I'm so sorry about Merluche. Poor Daniel.
You didn't kill him.
But surely we both saw
He
him.
was shot in the shoulder. Not a fatal wound by any means. Simple operation, that's all. Came through the operation all right. The surgeon went to visit him and he was fine. 5 minutes later, he was dead.
Shock, obviously.
I don't think so. They're doing an autopsy now. They'll call me as soon as they get the results. A male nurse was seen leaving Merluche's room shortly before he was found dead, and the hospital staff are being questioned right now. The trouble is, one man in a white coat looks very much like another.
He did it. He killed him. Yeah. Yeah, you left it right after they took Merluche to the hospital. They did. You're the one who killed him.
Keep quiet, will you?
Are you a complete fool?
Yes, perhaps I am a fool. I don't know why I'm still bothering with you. Anyone else would have arrested you long ago.
Well, go ahead then.
Don't provoke me too far.
Go ahead. Lock me up. Put me in jail. Arrest me for attempting to murder Merluche. I'll fight you. I get a lawyer. I'll prove my case. If I don't get away from these two, I really will go mad.
Darling, you don't know what you're saying. Don't listen to him, Inspector.
If he formally admits to the attempted murder of Merluche, I shall have to arrest him. I couldn't do anything else.
I did it. I deliberately shot Merluche with intent to kill.
All right. Daniel Corbin, I arrest you in the name of the law, and I warn you, anything you say...
No,
or
it's
do-
not true. He didn't do it.
But you said he did. Who did shoot Merluche then?
It was... Well, yes, he did do it. I was just trying to stop you from arresting him.
I see. It wouldn't suit your plan so well if I took him to jail, would it? You'd rather he was at the clinic.
I want to save my husband. I want him cured.
I see. In that case, let's see if we can save him.
That night light's burning up again?
Yes. The point is, will it give us enough light to see by? Now, sit down. Let's try to reverse our problem. Instead of trying to prove they're lying, which hasn't worked too well for you, let's prove you're telling the truth. It comes to the same thing, but it may change everything. What's the matter?
Nothing. Go on.
Now, the weak point in your case has always been your wife's silence. But I think we'll have word from her very soon. Anyway, this afternoon I had a long talk with an old friend of mine, Professor Lucot of the medical faculty in Grenoble. And he says that in 90% of cases such as yours, an injection of pentothal, the truth drug, will determine the accuracy of any statement made under its influence.
You mean you want me to...
Look, right now I expect that you're telling about 2% truth, and that's not much. If you take this test and repeat the same story, your truth score goes up 90%. What do you say?
I accept.
Good. And what about you?
Me?
Yes, you. Your truth score stands at about 98% now. In other words, you've virtually won your case. So what can you lose? Assuming you're telling the truth, and I'm sure you are, this will merely confirm your story.
Yes, well, it's worth a try.
Take care. The church is strongly opposed to such methods.
Well, well, well.
Well, what I mean is that they're not encouraged.
Is it yes or no?
Yes.
Good. I'm delighted with your cooperation. Both of you.
Right. Then we'll go into Grenoble tomorrow sometime and take the test.
There's no need to wait that long. We can do it this evening.
This evening? We're going to go all the way to Grenoble this evening.
No, I've got it all right here.
How clever of you to bring that stuff along without even knowing if my husband and I would consent.
Couldn't very well refuse, could you? It's to your advantage. Ready?
Ready.
Good. That's a great point in your favor. Either way, whatever the outcome, I'll put you under police protection, so don't worry. By 8 o'clock precisely, you'll be safely locked up. I promise you.
Yeah, so I'll get some sleep.
Would you like me to give him the injection? I know how to do it.
So do I, thanks all the same. Roll up your sleeve, would you?
Excuse me, Inspector. Can I have a word with you, sir?
Hold that a second, would you?
Inspector, they're changing the stuff in the syringe.
Don't be absurd, man.
No, they are. Show me what you got in your hands.
Then,
Where is it?
satisfied?
Corbin. The autopsy on Marlouche reveals traces of strychnine in the stomach.
They did it. They went to the hospital and poisoned it.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. Give me your arm. Let's get this over with.
No, I'm telling you, they tampered with the syringe.
Father, give me a hand.
No, you can't do this. No, I'm telling you, I'm gonna. Oh no, no, come on. I'm gonna die. No, they'll
Hold
say.
still, man. This
They'll
is
say
your
it was
trump
terrible.
card.
They'll say it was gonna
remember?
hurt. No, you can't do this. No, I'm telling you, you can't. In the name, in the face of death, I'm telling you, that woman is not Elizabeth.
Oh, yes. We know that.
Oh my God. There was a mastermind behind the whole thing. Yeah. Somebody arranged all of it. Yeah. Phone calls, the evidence. Shucks. My God. All to drive me crazy. Poison for Marlouche, poison for me too. Oh, they've got a leader all right, and it's you? Very clever. Yeah, very clever. Using your official position as a cover. And to think that I tried to convince you that woman wasn't my wife. Ha! What a laugh that is. Well, I'm telling you one thing right now. As long as there's breath in my body, I'll fight you. I'll fight you. You'll never get me. No, because you killed her.
You killed who?
Elizabeth. She's dead now, I'm sure of it, and you killed her.
Yes, your wife is dead.
Well, I'll go to the police in Paris and I'll tell them.
Go on then. Until you can produce the body of Elizabeth Corbin, you can't prove this woman is not your wife.
They'll find the body. They'll find the body. They'll prove it was Elizabeth. And you'll all die for it because you killed her. You killed her! Murdered! Murdered! Dead!
Murdered. But where is her body?
They'll find the body.
Where?
They'll find the body. They will find the body. They'll look in the woods. They'll search the streams, under the rocks. They'll find the body. They'll find the body. They will find the body.
Where? Where's the body, Corbin?
Oh, it's in the forest of the gorge of Chamois.
Thank you, Corbin. We've been waiting since yesterday morning to hear that. You must have thought me very stupid not to smell a rat when a rich woman disappears, leaving her husband as sole heir. 3 days after you reported your wife's desertion, a woman's body was fished out of the Chamois Gorge, and Nurse Burton identified it as your wife. An accident? Hardly. Her skull was bashed to a pulp. I could have arrested you for suspicion of murder at any time, but suspicion is not proof. I needed your confession. And oh, you were a cool one, Corbin. I will say that. Your act as a stricken husband was very impressive. Most convincing. So we decided to set a little trap for you. It's a dull job most of the time, being a policeman, so don't be too hard on us. Chief Inspector Tarquet and Officer Stevens were sent along to lend a hand, and Nurse Burton cooperated splendidly. Incidentally, Merlouche was most amused at being shot with a blank cartridge, not to mention all the free drinks he had. So there it is. However, out of all the tricks and lies and deceptions we used to get you, one thing was true. I made you a promise. I said that by 8 o'clock tonight you'd be safely locked up, Corbin. And you will be.